Hey guys, welcome back to another episode from my kitchen. Today is not about any recipe, but it's about the very important herb in most Indian cooking, after coriander. It's nothing but mint. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I have always been so obsessed with adding coriander and mint to my cooking. I just can't imagine cooking without them. I'm sure you guys are also like that, or most of you are like that. So it's very important for me to have a continuous supply of these herbs. So I always find ways to store them so that I can never run out of them. At the same time, it's not always easy to find fresh herbs in the Indian store. And that's when I decided, okay, I have to try to start growing my own mint. So for some time now, I started to grow mint in a jar from cuttings. It's super simple and you'll never fail. So now I'll show you exactly how I grew my mint in a jar. Mint is easy to grow and hard to kill, which makes it one of the best plants for a beginner gardener. Mint is one of the easiest herbs to grow from a cutting. There are two ways to grow mint. One is from the stem and the other is from the root. Today I'll be showing you how to grow mint from the stem. To get started with growing mint, choose a thick healthy stem that is 4 to 6 inches long. Remove all the bottom part of the leaves, leaving just 4 leaves on the top. Cut the stem just below a node. A node is nothing but where a leaf starts to grow. Place the stem of mint in a clean glass of water or a jar out of direct sunlight and just watch it grow. Soon you will start seeing roots and you will have your very own mint plant. You can also grow cuttings straight into the pot, but growing them in water is a fun activity. Place it near a window that receives light but not direct sunlight. Make sure to change the water every 3 to 4 days. You can also see that new set of leaves grow on these stems. The length of time is dependent on the weather and time of the year. It can vary from a couple of days to a couple of weeks. Mint is a versatile plant. It will be grown in full sun as well as partial sun. After almost a week or 10 days, you can see the mint cutting developing small roots. So after 1 week, they look like this. In 2 to 3 weeks, you can see fully developed roots. This is how it looks after 2 weeks. You can transplant them anytime from now. But I was waiting because the weather outside is really cold, so I was just keeping them indoors. And in 3 weeks, look how the roots have grown. It looks like a really healthy plant. And now it's time to transplant. I was waiting for the weather to get better. When you're ready, transfer your cuttings into a container of soil and keep well watered with some protection from harsh afternoon sun, especially during the beginning. As the mint grows, replant it in a larger pot or in the ground. Try growing some cuttings straight into the soil. You'll be amazed by what you can grow. It will grow crazily. So now I have some tips for you. If you're in a tropical place, you can grow in partial shade, but if you're living in a cold climatic conditions, I recommend you to grow where there is full sun. Once you plant it and it starts growing, prune your mint. Pruning encourages new growth, so it's very important to prune them. And most importantly, be very careful where you plant mint as it grows and multiplies and will take over your garden like weeds. So I recommend growing mint in isolation, like in a raised bed or in a pot. I find it easier to grow in containers. This is actually what has regrown from last year. Hope you enjoyed this video and do let me know if you want to see more such videos. That was it for today guys. Do give it a thumbs up if you liked it and please share it with your family and friends. And if you're here for the first time, do consider subscribing and do not forget to turn on the notification bell for new updates. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, it's me Padma signing off.